Please be kind. I'm not a singer, so here we go. I'm gonna embarrass myself, and it's okay. On the first day of sewing, the Advent box gave to me. That was gonna be a tongue twister. Paint, splatter, fabric. Not to tune at all, I'm sorry. On the second day of sewing, the Advent box gave to me horror-themed fabric and coordinating paint, splatter, fabric. I still don't know the tune. On the third day of sewing, the Advent box gave to me 3 yards of webbing, horror-themed fabric, coordinating paint splatter. I don't think that's the right tune. Oh well, we'll keep going. On the fourth day of sewing, the Advent box gave to me Jason as a pin, 3 yards of webbing, horror-themed fabric, and coordinating paint splatter. I'm getting it. On the fifth day of sewing, the Advent box gave to me Camp Crystal Lake poles, Jason as a pin, 3 yards of webbing, horror-themed fabric, and coordinating paint and splatter. Good. Okay, now I gotta move stuff. On the sixth day of sewing, the Advent box gave to me D-rings and sliders, Camp Crystal Lake poles, Jason as a pin, 3 yards of webbing, horror-themed fabric, and coordinating paint and splatter. We're getting there. On the seventh day of sewing, the Advent box gave to me matte rainbow swivel clasps. Nothing really worked. D-rings and sliders, Camp Crystal Lake poles, Jason as a pin, 3 yards of webbing, horror-themed fabric, and coordinating paint splatter. On the eighth day of sewing, the Advent box gave to me mischief zipper pulls. I'm just gonna go rainbow swivel clasps because the mat doesn't really work. D-rings and sliders, Camp Crystal Lake poles, Jason as a pin, 3 yards of webbing, horror-themed fabric, and coordinating paint splatter. On the ninth day of sewing, the Advent box gave to me rainbow zipper tape, mischief zipper pulls, rainbow swivel clasps, wait, D-rings and sliders, Camp Crystal Lake poles, Jason as a pin, 3 yards of webbing, horror-themed fabric, and coordinating paint splatter. On the 10th day of sewing, the Advent box gave to me mischief feet a walking, rainbow zipper tape, mischief zipper pulls, rainbow swivel clasps, D-rings and sliders, Camp Crystal Lake poles, Jason as a pin, 3 yards of webbing, horror-themed fabric, and coordinating paint splatter. Almost done, please. On the 11th day of sewing, the Advent box gave to me Potter roll of vinyl, mischief feet a walking, rainbow zipper tape, mischief zipper pulls, rainbow swivel clasps, D-rings and sliders, Camp Crystal Lake poles, Jason as a pin, 3 yards of webbing, horror-themed fabric, and coordinating paint splatter. Oh, thank goodness, the last one. On the 12th day of sewing, the Advent box gave to me solemnly swear panel, Potter roll of vinyl, mischief feet a walking, rainbow zipper tape, mischief zipper pulls, rainbow swivel clasps, D-rings and sliders, Camp Crystal Lake poles, Jason as a pin, 3 yards of webbing, horror-themed fabric, and coordinating paint splatter.